and apologies for the week away. I got sick. Then I had to take some time to catch up. As we can see, a fair bit has been happening. We have some new Golden Pursuits. Shag-Gorath takes a holiday, and the reason we're in North and Elsewhere is to actually do one of the Shag-Gorath quests. Looks like a few new things have come through. Lindral Grand Manor. White Strake's Mayhem is on. To be honest, I'll probably avoid that one. There'll be lots of others who love their PvP who'll be streaming White Strakes. So make sure you go and check those out. The arms pack, yep. Armor pack looks pretty cool. That is lovely. Yes. Alliance change token. If you do go and play White Strakes Mayhem and you go into Cyrodiil, please make sure that you put your Telvar stones in the bank before you venture into the city. Otherwise, you'll lose them. And you want them to be able to spend at the vendors so you can buy cool furnishings and bits and pieces. So make sure Pocket Mammoth, huh? Right. All right. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Let's take a minute to catch our breaths. Like I said, I've been off and I've been not well, and then I had family that wasn't well, and it's been a whole schmozzle. So you have my sincere apologies for being away. Rightio, Elder Scrolls Online. What are we doing today? We are checking our P for Golden Pursuits because Shag-Gorath takes a holiday, has about 3 days remaining. And we haven't started it yet, so we'll probably be focusing a little bit on that. I think I would much rather play with Shag-Gorath takes a holiday than do PvP at this point. It's just because I don't like murdering other people's characters, and I don't find it fun, and I don't like dying as much as I do because I'm not good at PvP. And in general, it's just not a fun part of the game for me yet. And I'll probably practice it a little bit offline and try and get my head around how it actually works and get better at it. Alrighty, now these look like all the quests we get to do. Talk to Noth at the Shivering Shack, summon Shag-Gorath. Oh, why would I do a stupid thing like that? Anyway, kill 5 Daedrats in the Hall of the Dead, kill 1 Giant Daedrat, explore Wayrest Market, kill 3 Plunderers in Stormhaven. So I'm thinking all of these are quest related until we get down to here, which is collect resources from 5 butterflies. And collect resources from 10 butterflies. So I guess we're going to go pull some wings off butterflies, like the monks that we're about to visit. Craft 10 cheese items. We have 10 Lauren with us, so we don't need to worry about upsetting Bastion with that. 10 cheese items and 20 cheese items we can do. Kill 5 human Daedra. No doubt we'll find somewhere to do that. Talk to the barkeep and his server. Othwick's hideout. Homeshell's Trail of Madness. I think all of those are probably part of the quest chain. Lazaki, Shag-Gorath's staff. Alright, so with 3 days and 19 hours remaining, this character will see how much she can get through, and then I'll do some offline play with my main character, and we'll see how much they get through. We do need to complete 15 in order to get the rune gathering collection thing. Okay, but along the way we have a pauldron, which is in the delirium style, and the delirium helm. Really, the main thing I want out of that is 10k in gold, which brings me to other rewards. What is new in our crown crates? Oh, I know what I want to try. Let's jump into that. I know I was going to do this offline too. Anyway. We have a whole survival guide for August. So I'm curious to see, because I did pick this up on my North American character, whether or not this works. Oops. Here. Yeah. So if you're playing on your North American server as well as on the European server, you can only pick up the Bethesda Turns 40 award once. Now, why is that off? I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Oh my goodness. You come back after overnight away and things are out of their sockets and whatnot. Let me yeah, I see. That's a problem. Let me try something. We're going to remove that. Just every once in a while, my camera decides it's not going to talk to my computer. Yes, remove that. Then we will add it. Or OBS has an update, which I think is what's happened. Let me just play with this. This I did not notice while setting up. And then we'll go, okay. And then we'll go, what on earth are you doing up there? Stick your head down here over your chat. And grab that thing. Boom. And we'll shrink it because actually we can't, can we? Yeah. All right. My bad. I'm looking at this. Welcome in. Okay. My apologies. Technical difficulties first thing in the morning. It is about actually it's just gone 5:06 here, so we're good. Rightio. What was I doing? I was looking in here.
This one welcomes you back.
He does he? And is he going to give me a better chance at getting something fun, or am I going to just get potions again?
Make a selection to reveal your rewards.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
An exquisite selection.
Ooh, an experience
you
scroll.
Need to purchase a crate from the store.
Mate, with luck like this, I am not purchasing anything from you. All right.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my friend. He's such a cheerful kitty, isn't he? Let's have a look at our Tamriel tomes. Normally I'd be hitting F4. I play keyboard and mouse with no add-ons, I know, because add-ons break stuff and I can't fix it, basically. We have 259 tome points. If I get really desperate and impatient, I can open one of my tome point caches, but I'm having a bit of an experiment to see if I can earn enough tome points to clear. And I mean, last time I had something like 10,000 tome points spare, so there was no point in opening a cache. Rightio. To clear this page, I need another 50. That's fine. What are my challenges? It's been a while. I know. I haven't been well, so I haven't logged in when I should have. Wow, I logged in twice. That's atrocious. Alrighty. So we have 6 Shag-Gorath quests to complete. We have 10 free runner post favors to do. Actually, we have 7 left. That's pretty good. We found a Thieves Guild house fragment. That was actually easy to find. It was the one that you find in lockboxes and chests. And we spent a bit of time up in Eastmarch, just going around the edges of Eastmarch. And if you look in every little nook and cranny, you can tend to find a lot of chests and a lot of lockboxes kind of floating around that way. So we did that because it was also a good way to pick up our ore and timber, and Eastmarch has an amazing amount of alchemy ingredients. So we spent some time there. 10 nowhere keys. Now, you get these doing your Thieves Guild quests. There's one you get at quest 4, and I can't remember if you get one at 1, but you also get them at a number of other places. There is a site that you can go check out for that. So, nowhere keys if you're looking for them, and I should be. You can find them. Okay, if you don't like spoilers, turn off your sound and don't listen for a couple of minutes. Right. So, you can get them from free runner post boards, apparently. Dynamic encounters, thieves' troves and safe boxes, and Thieves Guild story quests. Okay. Those are the 4 places, and there are sites that give you like more specific lists than that, but I won't go into it. You guys will have to go and do a little bit of walking with your fingers on your keyboard and see what you can find out. Okay. Right, daily login, Shaggorath quests, which we'll probably do in conjunction with our golden pursuits, which I'd like to get into soon. All right. I do have 12 re-rolls. I know. What? You know what? I might save them until I work out what I don't want to particularly do today. So we're collecting wood, killing dangerous foes, finding alchemical plants, picking locks, which is what we do when we find treasure chests, so that's not hard. More dangerous foes, clothier resources, more dangerous foes. Wow, we like that one, don't we? More alchemical plants. And more alchemical plants. We may have to go and visit East March for a little bit. Some clothier resources, also good in East March around the edges. 8 Thieves Guild Finder quests. I'm ignoring that one for the minute because I need to get some gear and activate my CPs to have a proper chance at it. And more locks. Well, that's pretty good actually. That's not a bad little run. What have I got that's new in my backpack? Ooh, crafting motifs. Well, can't have them lying around. Oh, okay, yes I can because I need to get to rank 7. Right, well I guess they're going to lie around a bit more. Do I have a gold post or any kind of experience scroll running? Check in your character, toddle on down here. No experience scrolls running. Let's utilize that one. That was a nice pickup, wasn't it? Where did I put it? Alright, into consumables, over into crown items, zippity-doo-dah on down to here. We'll use that one. That came out of my crown crate. See, look, that's the first time I'm happy to see a crown crate item. What else are we doing? Checking over in our recipes. Looks like I might need to launder a few things. Rightio. What are we doing else? Okay. I have champion points with this character. I haven't assigned them because I'm making her get to level 50 before she has them. That's just the way it is. And I'm doing that because I want to see what it's like to get stuff if you don't have your champion points activated and running. And we're nearly there. We're at level 42. 8 more levels of punishment to go and we'll be fine. Into our collectibles. Appearance, we've just picked up. We're hiding our helm because it looks... Oh, alright. Let's not preview that. Because I didn't want to have a helm over my head. Head markings, where we at? Kept you face markings. What do they look like on this character? Ooh, they don't look too bad, do they? There you go. I might think about running around with that when I have the body markings going. Okay. Let us grab our daily crafting quests because that is where we find things like surveys, and surveys are really, really good for helping us with our gathering bits. So we'll grab our provisioners writ and our enchanting writs and our alchemy writs from there. I love Rimmon for crafting, for doing these. It just makes it so much easier. Clothier writs, blacksmithing writs, woodworking writs, and modular crafting writs. Did I do that before? No. Okay, my head is spinning. We're good. Woodworking station. Radio, let us. Now, I do have an ESO Plus crafting bag. It's about the only indulgence I really do with this game because I was getting really frustrated without it. So that was it. Let's go and do some research. At the moment, I'm not being fussy about what I'm researching because there's so much to research that I'm probably going to cry about that later. That I just want to get through it, so I take it as it comes. We do need to expand our research slots to get that done quicker, but I'm holding off until I get... Wow, 22 skill points. What are you doing, girl? Hatching them. Anyway, until we get our excavation and leisure domain up to level 10, because I need, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want this keen eye for treasure chest. It kicks in about level 7 and then again at level 9. What did I say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leisure domain. 7. Oh, well, let me just... Wait. What are you doing? Cancel that. You're in the wrong skill. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points to get our scrying done. And I know once I start spending them, I'm not going to stop. So we're not doing that. What am I doing? Character? I have an attribute point. Well, my goodness, we can't just leave those lying around. Have one of those. Rightio. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing crafting before I got thoroughly distracted by the fact I need more points to unlock more slots to do stuff. 8, you say? Tempting. Alright, we need 2 of those. And we need 1 of these. I know, quick. Let's get that done. We done? We're done with that. That's 1 down. Let's go get this done. Wow, my mouse is a bit light today, isn't it? Very responsive. I may have to slow it down. Let's process this. If you don't have a crafting bag, that's going to process into ingots. If you don't have ingots in your backpack already, you're going to have a full backpack, and you may not like that. So just be aware when you're processing stuff, you process it in tens. I tend to keep my raw materials on me and put my processed materials in the bank. Well, that's what I did before I had a crafting bag. It's fiddly and annoying, but it's not too bad. Alright. Over this way. Did we finish that? Girl, are you sure you're done with your crafting? Yes, you are. Good. Alright, over here. Grab our clothing station. It is quiet in here today. I think everyone's doing other stuff. That's not so bad. We are going to toddle on over to this way. And I'm just going to check my voice, make sure that thing is working. Yep, there we go. What are we doing? Deconstruction, because destruction is my middle name. Okay, it's not really. And I won't say that around Shag-Gorath, or he'll think we're a match made in heaven or something. And fair dinkum, I do not want to end up like Uncle What's-His-Face, Leo. Oh yeah, it might help if I use the right material. Let's try that again. So there are 2 Shag-Gorath quests outside the Mage's Guild quest line, which we finished last time I was on. The first one of those I think we've already done, and that's down in Gratwood at, I think it's South Point, where the Mad God decides to mess with someone's head who just happens to be the mayor of town, and bad stuff happens that we eventually need to tidy up. Let's deconstruct any of these. So I'm pretty sure we've gotten through that part of our quest line. Pretty sure. There's no real way to check. Jora Makota for Magica. Radio. Eventually I will remember it. Eventually. Copper dust. Process that thing. Pewter dust. And pulverized cobalt. And we're going to deconstruct. See, yeah. Not keeping Uncle Leo's choker, man. I know where that thing has been. Right. You do have a point, game. Let me use something I'm allowed to use. There we go. Cooking over here. Do we have all the recipes? We should do by now. Alrighty, a little bit of food. I know, I was looking for the ingredients to combine. Ah, my bad. We'll get there. That's done. Over this way. We will grab our alchemy. Why do I bother doing my crafting? Well, apart from the fact that I kind of like it, I craft because later on I'm going to want to craft specific sets with specific traits. Sorry, specific set items with specific traits. And I could spend forever looking for it. In the wild, if it's an overlander set. Or I could, shout out in chat, hey, can someone help me please? I need blah blah blah.
A moment, please.
No moments for UNAs. Or I can just get the skill and do it myself, which is far easier, and then I can help other people who also might need those things, which I also enjoy doing. It's kind of fun. I get to use my crafting skills for good, not evil. Not that I've worked out a way to use it for evil, but I haven't tried very hard either. Alright, alchemy. Place the goods in the crate.
About that potion.
Oh, 10.
Never mind. I'll give you notes later.
Okay. Don't tell me you've been drinking my goods for shipment again. Because, girl, you and I, we need to talk about that. I think it's she, and I think it's Azandar who also takes a poke at your potions. I really like the comments though, like, and especially the ones where you're just standing around, or you're off to you want to put dinner on, and they're waiting for you, and they get impatient. It's quite hilarious. Um, anyway, what were we doing? We were opening boxes into consumables and down to the little chest thing, containers. Then I don't have to jump back and forth between items and find them. There's my shipment of planks, alchemy, blacksmith's crate, and ingots. Did you know there's a mod for opening your crates? Where is the fun in that? I tell you, I like to supervise my boxes when they're opened. Gives me an idea of what actually came in. So like that was almost nothing that I wanted in there, but never mind. All right, what are we doing? Mischief. Actually, K. Blacksmithing. Okay, that's metalworking is 1 of 10. 3 of 10 for tailoring. We might do that one then. And woodworking is on 1 of 10. Right, let's go back clothing because we need to get one of these up to I can spend 8 points. So I need 7 or 8, isn't it, to be able to use that recipe. Let's see if we can use one of these now. That's a rank 7 and that's a rank 6. Well, we can learn that one. Thank goodness, that's one less in our backpack. Rightio, let's go and sanitize some thieving products. We'll just toddle our way through this gate here and head on up through here under this arch. Rightio. So here I am on the map, just toddling this way. We're going over here to... Alright, fine, I'll use a gate. We're going over here to this oh so subtle trapdoor. No. Sewer grate? Something like that. I was going to say pothole cover, but that's not right. Toddle on down this way. Nope, I'm lost. I'm so very lost. Yes, gets lost in Thieves Guild. That's got to be a good name for an Argonian, right? Gets lost in refuge. There used to be an Argonian player who used to have an Argonian called Sleeps on Bridges, and he would set his character up on bridges, and it was a lot of fun to find him.
Over here.
Oh, no way, we are not doing murder today. Murder is illegal, Emily. Let's talk to the happy little wood elf.
Got a bit of rivalry going on with Megara. So far, I'm in the lead. Really twists her trunk to see a Bosma come on top.
Does it now? Rightio. We are. Let me just grab the things I want to launder. So these are actually surprisingly useful now that I've worked out how to use them. So we'll launder that thing. And we'll launder that thing. And then I guess I will launder my crafting bits. Because I mean he can sell the rest pretty easily. And that one. And then we'll see what we can sell. We do have a limit of things we can sell, so I may have to end up... No, there we go, we didn't hit it. Right, now my backpack is a lot lighter. Thank you so much, Mr. Cheerful. Alrighty, where are we going? I know, I keep seeing these flashes of blue and I keep thinking, ooh, a thieves' trove, or ooh, a book. But it's not. It's so disappointing. There's a bank in here. Let's go visit that. That'll save me a trip when I get upstairs. I know. Thieves Guild Bank. I mean, does that sound secure to you? Sigh.
My services as a moneylender are well regarded, you know.
Uh-huh.
Even had the jovial lambasters offer me a membership. Not
Ooh.
that I'd ever joined that bunch of criminal loons.
Maybe I should go upstairs to launder my goods. Maybe. Alrighty. We are. First things first, we're depositing our recipes that we know. Because I have other characters and some of them don't know them. Then we're going to have a little toddle over here, see if there's anything in here. I know that. It's a pain in the neck. I'm going to have to... Yeah, let's put that in there. I have a clothier survey. You are so not getting that. Alright, our research can go in. A style page can go in. The citation can go in. Those three can stay. What's going in here? That can't go in. I don't think any of those. They're bound. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's toddle over to withdraw. What we're going to do now, alchemist survey we want. So we're going to just put in SUR and we'll see what we've got. So alchemist survey we want. Does help if you click on this. Okay. Treasure, treasure, treasure. We do need to do a treasure run, but we want the clothier surveys as well. So we'll run around to get those done. That should clear some of our tome points. I've been playing a little bit with this character and not doing my surveys. Sigh. That's not a criminal offense, but it does mean your bank gets clogged. So your enchanter surveys we don't need. We don't need jewelry crafting. No. We do need to do a treasure map run as well. Not today though. Rift fun for woodworking. Alright, that should help us immensely when it comes to finding stuff for our tome. Ooh, we have these too. I know. It's coming. New Year's, the new life festival is coming. Alright, let's go into consumables. Someone's getting impatient, lady. We're going to go look in our recipes because I don't want to sift through everything else. We're looking for something with a little puzzle piece beside it. Nope, you know all of those. Let's check our style motifs. Same thing here. No, all right, we're good. Thank you. So that is pretty much our bank done. The last thing we want to do is... Oh, okay, well, first we want to find our way out of the Thieves Guild. Sigh. Let's go this way. This looks promising. Keep thinking there are two entrances and I... Okay, yeah, this way. And then maybe this, yep, down here. So this should take us back into the city. One of them takes us not into the city. I could be wrong. Oh no, here we go. Nice place for a picnic. What? Alright, fine. Fence, gate. Right, there we are. Okay. Oh no, this is the housekeeping part of the game. Do I have any furniture in my backpack? Ooh. Well, that's got to come out. Do I have a house in this city? That's a very good question. I know, I want to go and chase butterflies with the monks.
Why can't the dead ever stay dead around here?
Why can't the dead ever stay dead around here? Yep. Okay, this quest is a really easy one.
These dragons are fast becoming a larger issue.
Elsewhere needs you. Warriors of the Kaj, take heed. Northern Elsewhere and lands beyond face an unprecedented threat. Dragons, criminals, and cave-dwelling beasts emerge from every corner of our beloved Anakina. As such, the citizen councils and local constabulary have gathered in Rimmen to offer rewards for actions taken in defense of the homeland. Those with the time and the talent should make haste to Rimmen. Joisi stands ready to answer any and all queries. And then we'll toddle on over to Joisi here.
This one has had enough of those dungy cultists.
Oh dear. Tea problems.
Greetings, Walker. Have you come seeking work? There is much to do here in Elsewhere. Much to do.
Yeah, I saw your job posting. What kind of work are you offering?
all manner of work, Rook.
Oi.
Nisuzi offers tasks that you can tackle alone.
Mm-hmm.
Rahir gathers groups of warriors to face great beasts and savage warriors, and Battle Reef Tanner Lena conscripts heroes for the most dangerous task of all, dragon hunts.
Right. What more can you tell me?
Well, that depends. Who do you want to know more about? Rahir, Nisuzi, or Battle Reef Tanner Lena?
Well, let's get the dangerous one out of the way first. Battle Reef Tunnelina wants people to kill dragons?
Well, everyone wants people to kill dragons.
Right.
They're a nuisance. But Battle Reef Tanner Lena actually pays heroes to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair warning, though. No one can face those beasts alone. Seek out other warriors before you attack, or you will wind up a crispy chicken, yes?
Yes. All right, what about the jobs that Rahir offers that require multiple warriors?
Yes, Walker. Rahir speaks for Rimmons elders and clan mothers, and they expect a great deal from us. Some threats are too great to face alone. Massive beasts, cruel necromancers,
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of horrors. But if you succeed, old Rahir pays well.
And the jobs Nasuzi offers?
Nisuzi is a Bandari, and the Bandari always needs something. The work you do for her will likely take you to the caves, mines, and sunken ruins of elsewhere. Dangerous work, but not so dangerous that you couldn't accomplish it on your own.
All right, I'm interested in a job.
Excellent. Please, speak to my associates and they'll help you get started. Here's a small retainer to keep your interest. Generous, yes? Good hunting, Walker.
Thank you, Joycey.
Don't forget to check back regularly, Walker. That retainer won't fill your belly for long.
Hey. Alrighty. So we could pick up a job here. But I would rather get into this next thing. Now down here, there's usually some kitty cats that are talking, but I don't see them today. Which is disappointing because when you spend a bit of time in Rimmen, there's like these two voices that you keep hearing. And then they're normally here. And they give you clues as to things that are happening in the city. I really miss them now they're not there. Well, very well then. Usually they're talking about the monks chasing butterflies, and I can tell whether or not I've done that quest by going there, but the quest we're looking for, oh dear, is down here. So, and the other quest we're looking for is the Shag-Gorath quest. What do we got? Yes, we do have a little time. Let's see if we can go and deal with the last Shag-Gorath quest we haven't done. We'll drop in on the Stable Master on the way through. It's kind of in the opposite direction to what we need, but it'll do. Tasusa?
There are many varieties of Sench-cat steeds. Sench lions are common in Anequina, but you find more Sench leopards down in Palatine.
Ah, okay. View the stable. We're going to pick up some speed over here. I like that you can pick up 3% now. Many of my characters were on the 1-for-1 exchange rate, and it was an achievement and a half when you finally got it done.
Are you aware of our patron Saint Alessia?
Oh no, we are not going that. Okay, so this is where you would kick off Whitestrake's Mayhem. Okay, that's Battlemaster Riven. He just does the normal battlegrounds. And over here, this is the lady that kicks off Whitestrake's Mayhem. I mean, technically we don't have to. No. Okay, just not in the mood for it today. And this should be the board for, yeah. So that is details of Whitestrake's Mayhem. That is running at the moment. I'll give you the dates for it. So if you want to take part in it, you are able to. Whitestrake's Mayhem is running from All right. It ends on August the 13th. So today is the 9th. You have 4 more days to enjoy it. Bring glory to Polina. Arm yourself with your best PvP gear. Gather your strongest allies. The White Strikes Mayhem in Game event has returned and is now live from August the 5th until August the 12th. Okay, so in Australia it finishes on the 13th at about like 1 a.m. or some other ungodly hour. During this event period, as you duke it out with your fellow players in the Battlegrounds, Alliance War, and Imperial City, you can earn bonus rewards, including a 100% boost to experience point gains in Battlegrounds, Imperial City, and Alliance War, a 100% boost to Alliance point gains in Battlegrounds, Imperial City, and Alliance War, a 100% boost to Telvar Stone gains in the Imperial City. Now please be aware, if you have Telvar Stones on you in the Imperial City and you are killed, the person who kills you gets a large chunk of your Telvar Stones and you won't get to spend them, so make sure you bank them before you leave your base. Pelinal's Boon Boxes are a special event reward box. You'll also get those. If you're eager to progress your rank in ESO's Veterancy system, which is the new system, there's no better time to jump in and unlock unique rewards. I'm not ready for that yet. To get started, simply jump into an Alliance War campaign, take part in a Battlegrounds match, or enter the Imperial City. You do not need to do anything to activate the bonus XP, Alliance points, or Telvar Stones, just jump into the fight. If you wish, you can acquire the introductory quest available for free from the Crown Store titled White Strikes Mayhem and speak to Predicant Mara. Now, you can get that. It's as simple as, I'm just going to jump into my skill points. We'll go up to the top here. Crown Store, if you're using keyboard and mouse, is a comma, and that will bring you straight into here. So if you're looking for that particular thing, go on down to your quest starters. And you want to go into events, and there is your White Strikes Mayhem. Quest is for free, so you right click on that and then you purchase it, which I won't do with this character just yet. Rightio. You might have noticed that the new version of White Strikes Mayhem, no I haven't yet, but here we go, is shorter than previous versions. Actually, yes I have. These 1 week White Strikes are intended to pop up more frequently throughout the year, with the next one tentatively scheduled for November. Hey, there you go, guys. We don't have to wait till next year. I just have till November to get my head around things. And have some design changes to reflect this due regularity. We'll continue to share our plans and changes related to White Strikes as we move forward, but until then, glory awaits. Battle for Boons. As you clash with other players in PvP, you can earn Palinal's Boon Boxes in addition to your regular rewards. Activities that reward Boon Boxes this event include completing the introductory quest, receiving rewards for the worthy mail, which is what you get once you do tasks in Cyrodiil and the city. Additional rewards for certain PvP repeatable quests, which you will find in both regions. So board mission repeatables, town repeatables, battlegrounds repeatables, and Imperial City repeatables. When you seize a Palinal's Boonbox, it always contains Telvar Stones, but it also has a chance to contain the following rewards. One of 3 different items required for the Colovian Wartort recipe and its variations with various levels of extreme rarity. More details for the Colovian Wartort recipe and its upgrades are below. Now see, that's almost enough to get me playing, almost. You can get Breton Terrier Mammoth Bones, which are rare. These are fragments for the Alliance Breton Terrier pet. There are 3 pets, and when you open your Breton Terrier box, it will be of the Alliance that the character that opens it is. So if you want all 3 color variations, you're going to need to play with 3 different characters. Crafting materials, on rare occasions including ingredients for Wartorts, transmute crystals, Cold Harbor siege weapons, Hakejo runestone for use in prismatic glyphs. You can also purchase Hakejo runestones using Telvar stones from your base. Books of Palinal housing items, PvP consumables such as repair kits, forward camps, and siege weapons, outfit style pages and style items for the Alliance and Akaviri style, which is another thing that's enough to make me play PvP, because I'm a little crafter at heart. Unbound outfit style pages for Tava's Goshawk, Truth in Wisdom, RK Unending Cycle, Aliad Lich, Dova's Duel, and Sankrator Sentry. We're focusing on Shagorath, who I like slightly more than PvP. Not much more. Colovian Wartorn. As mentioned above, each Palinal's boonbox has an extremely rare chance to drop items related to the Colovian Wartorn, including the base recipe, Chef Arquidius's taught dissertation, or Chef Arquidius's lost thesis. The dissertation and thesis are even more rarely seen than the recipe. Consider them a jackpot. These in turn can be combined and consumed to give you the ability to craft the base Colovian Wartorn, the Molten Wartorn, or the White Gold Wartorn at a cookfire. The Colovian Wartorn grants a 50% bonus to Alliance point gains for 30 minutes. The Molten Wartorn, so when you combine a Colovian Wartorn recipe with Arquidius's dissertation to make the Molten Wartorn recipe, which you then consume to learn how to craft it, it grants a 100% boost to Alliance points for 30 minutes. And the White Gold Wartorn, which you need, again, a molten... wow. You combine a Molten Wartorn recipe with Chef Arquidius's Lost Thesis to make the White Gold Wartorn recipe, which you can then consume to learn how to craft it. That grants a 150% boost for Alliance points for 30 minutes. So basically what you need is you need 3 Colovian Wartorn recipes. One so you can learn the base version. One so you can combine it with one of the 2 Arquidius's dissertations that you need. And one so you can combine your Molten Wartorn recipe with Chef Arquidius's Lost Thesis. So good luck with that one and happy hunting, because that's going to take you quite some time to get, I should imagine. So, note that these items have long been available from various PvP-specific sources, but for the White Strakes Mayhem event, you can now also get them from boonboxes. As stated numerous times above, they're extremely rare, so good luck. Moving forward, any and all new event rewards are included in boonboxes, ensuring you can earn the latest and greatest. And that game is like, hey girl, what are you doing standing around chit-chatting? Let's chit-chat while we run. Hopefully I won't run into anything dangerous. Event merchants. During White Strakes Mayhem, a host of merchants are available to combatants, all hoping to profit from Tamriel's various PvP conflicts. Don't forget that this event and these merchants are live from August the 5th until August the 12th only. Okay, let me just zip and scroll it up, and then we'll keep running because we have a long way to go. We're going to go down to here. And I'm running in the wrong direction. Well, good thing I looked, isn't it? I think I can go down this road, can't I? Yes, that's what we need to do. Alrighty. So, the first merchant is the Golden Merchant, Adazabi Abadaro, and she returns with a full stock of CP 160 legendary quality rings, while her assistant sells amulets of the same quality. Note that both vendors accept only Alliance points in exchange for their goods, so you need to earn those Alliance points. The next person is the Impresario, who has returned for the week-long event, but this time she stocks only a collection of previous White Strakes Mayhem rewards. So examples include the Eben Steel Knight style pages, Gloam's Edge style pages. I know I'm going to run off the edge of the map in a minute. The Sankrator Sentry armor style pages, and many more. So please note that while these items are available for trade bars, this event does not reward trade bars in itself. I may have to go visit her then. And then, alright, nearly to the bottom of this one. Furthermore, the Impresario's assistant, Phileas Dormer, also stocks a series of...
Are you off in a hurry?
I am off in a hurry. Hang on. Such as Alliance Standard Bearer's License, Legion Zero style pages, and more. Some of Phileas Dormier's rewards are available for Alliance points, while you can exchange trade bars for others. Let me just see if I've run past anything exciting. No. Okay, so Make Mayhem. The refitted and restyled White Strakes Mayhem is live from now until August the 12th, until and expect Battlegrounds, Alliance War, and Imperial City PvP conflicts to heat up as players of all stripes and styles clash. Are you ready to accelerate your PvP progression and battle your fellow players? Let us know on all their social media channels. So that is the White Strakes Mayhem stuff. Hopefully that was helpful for some of you who weren't aware of the changes. I wasn't until I read it. Let's go and unlock this way shrine. So what we're doing, crazy kitty that we are, we're going to run down here like this. Actually, we're not a kitty, so I can't say that really. Crazy little wood elf is heading south to our next there is one. This is the Shag-Gorath adventure I wanted to do before we kicked off into,
Perhaps
or
a
at least
direct approach would be the best.
Perhaps it would. That's actually a fun little adventure. That is the adventure you require to unlock this little township here. Let's take a little detour. We're going to go and find that Sky Shard piece. Hopefully without lions, although I suspect that one saw me and is now going to try and eat my face. Oh, I know where that one is. Okay. My bad. We're going to have to... Oh, there's two of them. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi. Have some fire and some, stuff.
You ever shake the soul gem to hear if they scream?
That's new. Do I ever shake a soul gem to hear if it screams? Tan? You're a sad little mung bean. Let's use the Sky Shard before the troll gets back.
All that magicka.
Come try it. She asks me every time and she never plucks up the courage to try it. We could. I ran away from the XP, I know. We could. Let's toddle this way. I know. What are we doing? Don't ask me. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. So every now and then I'm going to pop this thing up. Now that's a site. That is worth XP too. Do we have an XP scroll running? We do, don't we? It's up there though. Am I too lazy to climb there? Possibly. So the nice thing about doing this run is we're going to unlock a few of the way shrines all the way down the side. Oh, will those nasty birds let me have this cornflower? It's an alchemical ingredient. It's now mine. Run away.
Flowers make me so nostalgic.
Yeah, and then you pull the petals off it, girl. I mean, come on, Tan. You can't have it both ways. They make you nostalgic or you like ripping the petals off it. Oh, we should be hunting butterflies while we're here too. We need to murder 10 butterflies as part of our Shag-Gorath's golden pursuits. There is a butterfly there. That one was hard to see. I thought it was yellow. This is 3. Is there a book over there? Let's go and check that out. That's not a butterfly, dear. That's a dragonfly. 2 different species. I don't think they're friendly. No, they're definitely not friendly. And there's no book over there to tempt me too close. There is some entaloma, which... Oh, wait. Was that a... No, that's a dragonfly. Alright. Were we up to 3 butterflies? We were. That is some lady smock. And that's butterfly number 4. And there's a runestone.
Be gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
I know. I think I've traveled with... Oops, that was a butterfly. I did not even see it. Is that butterfly 5? So this makes this butterfly 6. There's some nice alchemical ingredients, which is why you usually rip wings off butterflies. So you can put it in your next potion and tell someone it's delicious. There's butterfly number 7. Or you could just be a fishing aficionado who needs some more river bait. Butterfly number 8. Butterfly number 9. I see butterfly number 10 over here. Oh, no. Let's have this one. Butterfly number 10. I don't think he's friendly. No, probably not. There's a dungeon up there. We usually have to run up the slope to get to it, but we're actually trying to get to the monks before, I don't know, before we all die of old age. Ooh, hello. I think someone's ooh hello that urn before me. So theoretically, this is a clothier item. Just grab that. Theoretically, we've now done 2 of our golden pursuits things. So those are done. Oh, we need to find a fireplace and do cheese things. Any recipe with cheese in it is what you cook. We need to cook 20 of them. So hopefully we have 20 bits of cheese, or we're going to have to go buy some. I see a runestone node. I know Elsewhere's got a ton of monsters in it. It's pretty though. So this is one of the DLC zones, so it's a little bit tougher than most other areas that you'll encounter. This is the Two Moons Temple where we wanted to get to. Let's see if we can find the adventure. That looks promising. Unlock this first. Have a look in the backpack.
Light my path through this madness.
Moon Priest Hadurus, hi.
Jarl, spare a kindness for a priest of 2 moons. Hadoras is at the end of his rope, dangling by the scruff.
Oh dear, what's wrong?
This one returns from warning the speaker of the Main of a dire prophecy, only to find his fellow priests speaking little sense and doing even less.
Oh no.
Raving and rambling about our moon bishop's visions and growing more demented by the moment.
Demented? How?
She tells the priests to burn their moon sugar, so they do. She tells them to smear cheese upon the walls, so they do. She tells them to douse the temple fires with their tongues, so they do. I fear someone will die if this continues.
Really? No kidding. Dousing fires with your tongue? I'll help you get to the bottom of the madness.
Bright moons shine upon you, Walker. This one pursued his friend Zarga before you arrived. The fool chases a beast's young with a butterfly net, and woe unto him when their mother follows the commotion. Please, find Zarga before he is eaten.
Okay. You said you're a priest of the 2 moons. What is that?
2 moons at Tenmar is Hadaras's temple. A venerable house of Jon and Jode. A place of worship and wisdom, reduced to a den of fools chasing our moon bishop's fevered dreams.
And will the priests just do anything she asks them to do?
They don't question her visions. No matter how absurd the task, they leap at it with zeal. When I asked why they would do such things, they look at me as if I am the one who is crazy.
Sounds like they're under some sort of spell.
A powerful and insidious spell, to turn the whole temple on its head. But at least a spell may be broken. It's a small comfort to hope that their minds may not be truly lost.
When did your moon bishop start having visions?
Since she was very young. Her eyes have always been as bright as Jon and Jode. She has never led us astray. It's why she's moon bishop. But all this madness, something is not right.
What was the prophecy you took to the Speaker of the Main?
She foresaw the return of the dragons with a frightening clarity. I went to warn Lord Garesh Rhi on this dire prophecy, so it might reach the Main's ears. But I arrived too late. The dragons had already come.
And where did your friend Zarga go?
I last saw him run after the beasts into the wilderness to the west.
Right.
I hoped he would not follow them into their den, but I would be a fool to believe that now.
Right. We'll find your friend. Let us make sure we have that quest highlighted. Northern Elsewhere, the lunacy of the 2 moons is the quest you're after. Now. Alright. It's also an unlock quest as well. So when you look over at your map completion, you'll see that under points of interest, you'll see 2 moons at Tenma Temple is the second from the bottom. So in order to unlock the 2 moons, you need to do this quest. We're going to head off and see if we can find Zarga, preferably before he gets eaten. It's alright. I think someone else is doing a bit of a run, a resources run, and you cannot blame them. This area is gorgeous for it. So, right. Hey, no! Oh, he sounds far too happy to be doing this. I know, I was hoping to open that up. The Terror Bird. He's picking on Terror Bird young. He's nuts. Okay, yeah, no, he is nuts.
Oh,
Now.
No. You smashed it.
I'm so sorry, little Bella.
We're splitting that, right?
We are absolutely splitting that, girl. You, me, and the Trove. Sharing it. Where'd he go? Oh, no.
Look at you being resourceful.
Look at you. If you pat me on the head, you're dead.
Ho-ho! You smashed that as flat as a flapjack. But who said you could play with my toys?
Ah, Sheogorath.
Well, hello, my new playmate. Glad to find someone with their wits still about them. Too many crazies around here. I mean, what self-respecting person goes around chasing butterflies with a net? Everybody knows you use a hammer.
So, to give you some background, this was the first ever adventure I encountered Sheogorath in, and I've disliked him intensely ever since. But it's a fun adventure, so let's get moving. Who are you, really?
I'm a cat. I thought that bit was obvious. Unless I'm not a cat. Meow? Meow. Nope, cat. Maybe you're not as sharp as I thought. Attack that's seen one too many backsides, huh? Bad for you, worse for them.
Worse for who?
The priest, silly. You really are clueless, aren't you, plaything? How are you gonna win the game if you can't even find the pieces? Am I gonna have to dangle every answer in front of you like
Yes,
cheese-stuffed mice hanging by their entrails?
Oh, there's an image I did not need. You're behind the madness at the temple, aren't you?
Ah, that's more like it. Maybe there's hope for you after all.
Oh, God.
Now hurry your heroic hiney to my playground, or it's gonna be the blind leading the blind out there. Ha ha! Toodles!
I don't like that kitty. He's a bad kitty. Bad kitty.
Oh no, stop this madness. Why can't you see reason?
Seeing is the problem, Adoras. That's why we need it.
Maybe we don't need it. This one's claws are sharp. Pop, pop, and we're all saved.
No,
Yeah.
it must be the fork. It won't work otherwise.
Oh, no. They're not talking about putting their own eyes out, are they? Moon Priest.
Jarl, you are safe. I hope the same may be said about Zarga.
He was headed back to the temple last I saw him, and pretty mad I'd killed a terror bird.
Moons, I pray he does not get any other ideas. Haldoras has his hands full as it is.
Oh, I see.
Found these ones searching for a fork to put out their eyes.
They want to blind themselves.
The Moon Bishop told them that if they blind themselves, they would remain hidden from the dragon's sight.
They need a fork for that?
Not just any fork. A two-tined iron fork smelling ever so slightly of roast beef. Please, help me keep them from finding this smelly thing.
All right, what do you need me to do?
This one smells meat wafting on the wind. It is not an odor he would call beefy, but he thinks it may be the trail they were following. Haldoras will keep his eyes on these ones, so they may keep their eyes.
Hadaras is a good soul. Why do they think this smelly fork will help them hide from dragons?
Because they are insane. Only a sugar tooth would believe putting out their own eyes would blind a dragon. And even they would have the sense not to do it unless it got them more skooma. I count my blessings that not just any fork will do.
This fork sounds familiar. I think I may have encountered it before.
Then this one is sure you will have no trouble finding it. Return when you have found it, and perhaps we may convince these ones to give up and return to the temple.
Yeah. I encountered an odd character after I rescued Zaga. I think he may be responsible for this.
You did? What did he... Wait, why didn't you stop him?
He said the priests were in danger, in his own cryptic way. This is all a game to him.
Dark moons. What sort of childish sorcerer drives clergy to chase after wild beasts and put out their eyes?
Right.
We must stop this sick puppeteer.
Yes.
But this one can't just leave these fools to their own devices. Find the fork, then we'll give chase.
I like your idea. Let's go. Okay. Find the fork. Let me just fix this. Hang on. It's driving me a little crazy. Oh no. Alright. Now I can see the top of my screen. I mean, I don't need to see it. It's just I like to see the words when there are words up there. Is that cat trying to get me killed? Well, okay, this cat is probably not trying to get me killed. More fish bait. I know, I think we both stopped as if to say hello. Is that person? No, that person's not mean. We'll grab that runestone. And then we'll grab this spider silk.
Right?
No, we can't, Tan. We have to have all the things.
Don't forget to check for bugs.
Let's go murder our way in and out. I think it might be the best way to do it. Besides, it's worth XP. And we could do a little XP. We'll just come around the outside of his barrier. Mage, that thing only faces one way. You should know better. Hello. Hi, nice to meet you. I need to actually get some more skills in. Use some different skills. I like this one. This one's kind of got a multi-targeting thing on it. Sometimes, if there hasn't been an adventurer just through here, you'll get a chest in behind here. And I've got to remember to look with this character because the chests don't glow for me just yet. Ooh, there's a backpack. Natural water. We're still in that stage of building up our resources, so we'll take all of it. I should actually be looting like a pro, but anyway. Hi, nice to see you. Oh look, sometimes those nice people carry recipes on them. It's a very bad habit they have. It gets them killed every time. The fork of horripulation. Sounds much worse than it is, I'm sure. Hello. I wonder if I can two-hand weapon. Ow. Use. A pot watcher. Look, just because we had to kill butterflies earlier does not mean to say we have to still kill them now, okay? Seasoning sack, melon basket, barrels, and crates. Rightio. I think I may have missed one, but we won't go back for it. Alright, let's go and see if we can save the crazy kitties from themselves. Ooh, is that... Nope. We looted that already. I was just hoping it had reset. Alright, let's go. There, Violet Caprinus. You can spot it a mile off. Because it's so light coloured in this
What's
area.
a little dirt under the nails?
Creshweed. I don't think I've ever seen creshweed before. Maybe it's a cloth thing? I might have seen it. I just don't usually hang at this level long enough for it to appear. Alright. It's a new plant to learn. That's what it is. Moon Priest.
If this one must talk in circles with lunatics much longer, he too will go mad. Did you find any offending forks at the campground?
Yes, take a look.
Khajiit gets all goose-pimply in the hackles just touching it.
Mm-hmm.
Hadoras fears things are even worse than he imagined. This fork reeks of more than beef. It stinks of oblivion.
I've seen it before. It belongs to Shegorath.
The Skooma cat. He must be responsible for our Moon Bishop's strange visions. But how has he spread his madness to the monks? And you said you saw him, in the flesh?
Yeah, he appeared as a small cat.
An Alfik?
Yeah.
The Skooma cat should not be able to cross the lunar lattice.
Uh-huh.
If he walks among us, then Joan and Jode must truly be out of alignment. We must check on the temple.
All right.
Please, you go ahead to the temple. Find our Moon Bishop. Keep her from spreading any more of this madness.
You want me to what?
Hadoras will meet you there, once he leads these ones to safety without them straying toward any other foolishness.
Oh, good luck with that. Tell me about the Moon Bishop.
Saizensa. Bright is the moons and just as beautiful.
Aww.
One look, and you could tell that Joan and Jode shone their light upon her, and the path forward would be lit by the reflection in her eyes. When she spoke, one would be wise to listen. Not so now.
You think I can reason with her?
If there is anyone within 2 moons at Tenmar who could see truth through this madness, it would be her. But her eyes are clouded by the Skooma cat's visions. I fear there will be no reaching her while he toys with us.
What's the story behind the Skooma cat?
Before there were the moons, or the world, there were Anur and Fadomai. From their union, all the god cats came, including the one Khajiit known as Shegorath, the crook-tailed cat who shares his madness with Sugartooths through Skooma.
Huh. Is that how he's been driving the priests insane?
Hadoras does not smell the sick sweetness of the drug upon them. Terrible as it is, the fleeting Skooma dreams would be preferable to this all-consuming madness. On this side of the lattice, it seems Shegorath needs no sugar to share his lunacy.
The lattice?
The lunar lattice, formed by Joan and Jode's light, separates Nirni from the other god cats, and protects her children from the ones who would do us harm.
Huh.
Normally, Shegorath could only send his mad thoughts across through the perverted moon sugar.
What are you going to do with the fork I brought you?
This one isn't sure. The mere touch of it makes him want to spit fur, but he must keep it out of the hands of others. Perhaps he will bury it under the squatting sands where it
The
belongs.
squatting sounds. Oh no. It's probably best if you hang on to it.
It is the least that this one can do to keep his kin from teetering off the edge of insanity. Hadoras will be all right. No amount of lingering beef stink will lure this one into putting it into his mouth. Or anywhere else, for that matter.
Right. Yeah, no stabbing your own eyes out with it, mate. That would be bad.
Oh, my ears are burning hotter than Dagon's backside. Come on, give him a scratch, would you?
No.
I see you met Forky. Been talking about me again, hasn't it? Such a gossip, that one. But you can hear the option if you stick it in your ears. Give it a try.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what? The purring. I don't know. Just happens at the darndest times. Smelling a bowl of cream, laying eyes on a plump ball of yarn, licking me... Oh, wait. I feel a grooming coming on.
Why are you trying to hurt the priests?
Who's trying? Oh, sure, you've kept a handful all boring and breathing. But we've been having a right riot in the temple. You ever hear cats always land on their feet? Turns out, it's true. Of course, their feet wind up by their ears, but why split pairs, eh?
Stop it.
Stop? Stop? We're just getting to the best part.
No, we're
I
not.
think they're really getting the hang of it. Last one got one good bounce in before he spit like a ripe tomato. Oh, I think the Moon Bishop's giving it a go. Don't want to miss that.
Oh, goodbye. Moon Bishop.
Best hurry, or you missed the show.
It's not a show, you pellic. Oh man, that cat. That. See, and now you know. Ooh. I know. I think someone else has been. Oh wait. Has been through here. I know this was put here to distract adventurers. We can loot these later. Let's go rescue a Moon Bishop.
Zenza, show us the way.
Moon Priest Rolasu, what are you doing?
Walker, you arrive at the perfect moment. You will witness our salvation.
Salvation?
Moon Bishop Cisenza said we must ascend with Canarthi to escape the dragons. True cats will reach the sands behind the stars by stepping between the two moons. We have not found the path yet, but now our prophet will show us the way.
I need to stop this.
Oh, have faith. Joan and Joan have shone like beacons for the Moon Bishop. She will lead us all to salvation, and you can join us, Walker.
I'm not a hope in Hades, kitty girl. Alright, now I have to get up there before she finally gets the ability to jump off that thing. That is book. The first doc song. Right. I know, we're getting there. We'll come back and read the books and do a proper exploration in a minute, but let's just
So high. Canarthi, please lend this one your wings.
Moon Bishop Cisenza.
Cisenza should see where to step. Her vision showed it true, but she cannot see it now.
They aren't your visions. The skooma cat is playing tricks on you.
No, this one sees by the light of the two moons. These are not fevered sugar dreams. She saw the dragon spring from the mouth of the world and swallow the moon. She saw her temple turn to ash. She must act before it is too late.
Maybe some of your visions were real, but all you're going to do now is to hurt your followers.
Cisenza tried to save them.
I know.
She sees so much that she is blinded. What is the truth? What are the lies? She can't tell what is real.
I'm real. Just come down from the ledge and I'll help you.
Yes.
Please?
I need to sit down.
You
Gather
do?
my thoughts.
Just sit down over here.
Oh, no you don't. Get your paws off my favorite plaything.
Oi!
Oh, look at you, running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Let me toss you over the edge, see if you land on your
Believe
feet.
me, I've tried. You came awfully close to spoiling me fun, though. I like my fun.
What have you done with the Moon Bishop?
Why? So you can keep hogging all the toys? No. These are mine.
No, they're not.
I licked them.
I'll lick them.
How much more marking do I have to do?
What will it take to get you to leave these people alone?
Alone? Who wants to be alone? Trapped in their own head until all the life and joy of the world leaks out and leaves an ugly grey corpse. They're better off in my company, sure.
I'd
Suppose
rather
I
be
could
trapped
let
in my
them
own
go,
head than with you.
if you'd rather be my plaything instead.
And if I agree...
Then I whisk you home to where the real fun is. Oh, I haven't hosted company since past. You'll love what I've done with the place. It'll be like you never left. So, what do you say?
Fine, I agree.
Come on, plaything. The game's a face.
I hate this god so much. Skooma Cat's cloister. Shigorath appeals to the darker side of the catfolk who chafe at the strictures of sanity and stuff. Right, what can I break in here? I am not touching any food in this place. What are you doing, kid, little dear? Oh! Oh, ha ha. Funny fella he is. Look, it's a pretty little deer. No, now it's an Eschatet that's going to eat your head. I suppose he thought that was funny. Give him funny. Hi. Yes, oh look at Daedra. We need to kill those.
Just when I hit my stride.
Is there any cheese in here? Because we could do with some more ingredients. I know, I'm trying to distract myself from the horrors within. It's all good. Tenlauren, why are you in here with me? This is not a good place for you, darling. This is a terrible place. And we're going to loot it blind. Okay, you can stay with me. Come and loot the place blind with me. I can hear laughing. So, do all the deer turn into something horrible? Yes, they do. I've never actually explored this properly. I think the last time I was really new to playing, and I just wanted to get the adventure done, so I just played it instead of seeing the true madness of this realm.
Stay light on your feet.
Thanks, Tan. I'm sure I'll do that when I don't have something dragging at my feet. Alright, what do we got? I know, I can hear this voice. I know, I'm hearing voices. Everything wants to murder me. Oh, hello. Well, I'll murder it back then. Fine.
And that's how it's done.
Thanks for the instruction. What's that turn into? Alright, I'm not murdering it. It's a rattel, which actually... That's a duck. The duck is more dangerous than the honey badger. That is a bit crazy. What are you? I know, now I have to find out what all the creatures are. That's Scorpion. Aha. Oh, that's what you are. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't remember this from the first time through. Maybe it's always been like this and I just missed it. It's its own little bit of madness, isn't it? I can hear another duck. Alright, hang on a minute. Oh, hello. Alright, now so over here we should have like a frost beastie and something else. There are 3 of them over here. I hate these things. These things are horrid. Yes, you can hear laughter. Look, eventually it would have attacked me. We're just cleaning up the garden. Probably messing with the ecosystem, something chronic. It's another duck. Okay, maybe I do want to go play with Sheogorath stuff after this, because this is it's starting to grow on me. You know, don't quote me though. Like a fungus. What is that? It's a bird cage. Did I miss a duck? I missed a duck. Well, that's good. Okay, good, more Daedra. Because we need them for our thing. Come on over this way. I'll stand next to the mage.
That was fun.
Oh, I'm glad someone's having fun.
Sacred moons. I don't know what to do with your warning. Why won't you guide me when I need you now more than ever?
I thought... Hang on, I thought I was the only plaything that was meant to be in here. Shaggy.
Oh, how the moons twinkle in those glassy eyes. You want to stare off into space and... There you go, trying to play with my toys again. Well, I've had enough sharing.
We had a deal, mister. Tempting bait cheese. But I'm going to take the cheese, because... Take that. Take that cheese. Because we're going to be cooking cheese dishes later. So we're just going to take all his cheese. Besides, taking all his cheese is actually something funny.
You again? Toys that get in my way wind up back in the box. Is
Really?
it time to pack you up?
Look what I've got.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. Enjoy a few thousand wheels and suddenly it's all people get you when Sunsnod comes around. Do I look like a rat to you? Am I a rat?
Do I have to answer that?
No, still a cat. Off with you then. I've important catting to do.
I'll be back. Ow. Milk toast cream. Well, actually, hang on a minute. I'm stealing his cheese again. Yeah, but I'm still stealing his cheese, okay? If I'm going to have to cook with it, I want to steal it all. And besides, he invited me here. It's up to him to feed me, so it's my cheese now. Thank you, Shagorath. Would you like some cream, kitty?
Wait your turn, plaything. There'll be plenty of time for me to chase you around this little maze after I've finished me snack. All these games work up an appetite.
Oh, see, look what I've got for you.
Is that cream?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I could go for some fatty bovine discharge right now.
Oh.
Why'd you go and bring it to me in a cup? Cats don't have thumbs. Well, most cats. Why don't I have thumbs? Hold on to that while I grow thumbs. This may take a bit.
I'll figure something out for you. Is that cheese? Well, I'm stealing his cheese. That way he has to eat my snacks, right? Ooh, more cheese. How many bits of cheese can you nick before he starts to notice, I wonder? Yes, I'm taking the Mad God's cheese. Oh, I'll take his grapes as well. Don't know what. Butterflies. Okay, I can't have that. Oh, duck. Kill the duck. Because it's the duck that's not a duck. And it's Daedric friend. And then we'll loot this urn if we can. Nope, someone's looted it before me. Not surprising, really. Ooh, hello. That looks more exciting than it was. Here's another Escher and its handler. Ow! Wow, that one kicks and bites. That's just rough. Where'd she go? There she is. Alrighty, one urn. And another thing. And a backpack. That one did not have a recipe in it. Now I am a sad panda. Urns, usually, the reason I'm looting all the urns so methodically is because they usually have recipes in them. I hear another duck. Or they have a higher likelihood of having recipes in them, my bad. I'll get there eventually. We've picked up 2 already from urns. No, that one's just a monkey. For now. See, if you clear these properly, they reset later. What is that? Oh, hello. Naga! Also, I don't know if this is a solo instance or if, like, other adventurers can come in here, so it's a bit hard to tell. It's probably the only chance we'll get to loot it, though. And it's Shagorath. Okay. I'm gonna loot him whenever I get the chance. Ashetera steaks. See, he never asked if that deer wanted to be an Eschater. I should probably be following the adventure. It does look a bit like I missed something over there. It's not a duck. It's a hostile monster.
But there's more nearby.
That looks like a red panda. Let's leave that thing alone. It's not going to try and eat us. It's probably responsible for some of those scary noises we're hearing, though. Oh, I did miss something in there. My bad. Let's get back there quick before, you know, havoc happens. An empty bowl, which I can fill with cream.
Oh, cream. Oh, I haven't had cream since I made Otar cry over it.
Come back! Senza could almost see it. We burn our hair and lay scorched before the dragons. But what then? What then?
Cisenza, it's not real. This isn't your temple.
But the dragons came. Cisenza saw it. They will burn her temple. Burn us all if she doesn't see the path.
It's the skooma cat, remember? He's making you see false visions.
It feels familiar. Like this one has done this before. Is this the future vision or the vision future? She cannot tell anymore. Help this one, please. Show her. Show.
Cisenza?
Hey! I just messed that up! Can't leave a good mess unattended for 1 minute before some hero comes to clean it up! Go tidy your own drawers!
Now I have to find him again. Right after I steal his cheese. I know, he's not replenishing it fast enough, is he? Now we have to find him. Where is he? We've looted everything in here, so we can just leave that alone. Well, let's wander. Wandering. Oh, we've cleared most of this. I guess that little interlude was helpful then. I know, all the giggles. It's really starting to get to me. I was hoping to loot the book stack. Well, that's okay.
You think you'll win?
Alright, 10. We got him. Get these ones. I have earned a golden pursuit reward. Right in the middle of this? Sure, let's claim it. 10k, always nice. So that is our murdering of 10 humanoid Daedra and 5 humanoid Daedra. Now I think the rest we have to do via the quest line. So as soon as we finish this, we'll get started on that. But I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to go all the way through it. So we'll have to see how we go. I'll have to be more focused. God. Oh, whoops, that wasn't Shaggy. That was a blueprint. Nice. I don't think I've got that one. Just you to come and visit. I was coming. I know, we could go and, like, is there anything worth it down there? Like, there's some more. I know, but let's do it anyway, she says. Chen Lauren, you're not helping. Get your tushy down here, girl. This is not a show. Well, alright, maybe it is. But she'll arrive just after I down it. Or she'll do the killing blow. One of those. Okay.
Hey, you asked for this.
Yeah, I asked for it about 10 minutes ago, girl. Where have you been? Oh, you had a duck, did you? Well, you and your duck are done, my friend. We're going to turn it into a metallic roasty toasty. Rightio. Alright, now I think we've been through this part. Oh yeah, we've definitely been here. Oh god, now I have to go all the way back around. Sigh. I don't think these count as dangerous foes though. Or maybe. We'll find out in a minute. But it's a maze. Of course we're getting lost. Although we're not that lost. So we're good. I heard another duck. That was a rat owl. Honey badger. I should be terrified of those.
I have seen it! I have seen the way forward! John and Jode have shown me how we may protect our temple.
Bless your eyes, Moon Bishop. What must we do?
We must create an anchor beneath 2 moons to hold our temple between 2 moons.
Apologies, Moon Bishop. This one does not see.
They'll see clear enough once the anchor's built.
The anchor will let you all see as I do. All will become clear soon.
Spoiled food. Ew. Cat?
Think you're the cream of the croup, eh?
Yeah.
You won't be filling my head with daydreams of sweet cow squeezings this time. I lapped up every last drop.
I found
what are you going to do with all that dry toast, eh?
Well, I have this cheese.
Cheese on toast? That's just crazy talk.
I know.
Next you'll be trying to make toast with the cheese already on it.
Mm-hmm.
Off with your cheese and toast madness. Loony.
There must be something you'll like. Ow. What about this? I don't think he likes festive severed heads, but let's try it anyway. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? Hey, Scooms.
Think you're the cream of the croup, eh? Well, you won't be filling my head with daydreams of sweet cow squeezings this time. I lapped up every last drop.
Uh-huh.
Now what are you going to do with all that dry toast, eh?
Oh, I found this head. Is this another one of your toys?
Hey, careful with that! What poor fool could entertain their court if they lost their head? Between you and me, a wise fool keeps a few spares. You can borrow that one if it'll get you out of my fur. I'm not using it right now.
Ah, there must be something around here you'll be interested in. Alright, what do we got over here? Delightfully long yarn for the kitty. Let's try this. What about this?
Think you're the cream of the croup, eh?
Look what I found.
Yarn.
Yeah.
So soft and bouncy.
Look.
Just makes me want to bat it around like a newborn babe. No! You're trying to distract me again.
I am.
Well, I'm not having it.
Are you sure you don't want to play with the yarn?
No!
Here.
Wait, yes!
Look.
Keep dangling those luxurious ropey threads in my face and you'll find my claws in yours.
Uh-huh. Said every kitty ever. Oh, that didn't work. What else is there? Let me go out here and see what I can find. Delightfully young. Oh, yes, Nonna, here we go. Look, kitty. Go get it. What do you reckon?
Yarn! Look at it come apart, sure.
Cisenza.
Cisenza has seen you at her temple, faithful. She hopes you will help her with this anchor and save it from the dragons.
You're making an anchor?
Yes, to buoy our temple through this storm. Joan and Jode have shown it to me, and through it, their light will guide us all to salvation.
And how's it supposed to do that?
It will hold open a tiny gap in the lunar lattice, so our temple might slip between the moon's shadows. Nestled between Joan and Jode, we will surely be safe from the dragons.
Where are you supposed to place the anchor when it's done?
We will tuck it away beneath our temple to hold us firm through these troubled times. Come, I will show you, and we can begin. Ah!
Are you all right?
Quit your rattling! I was batting her thoughts into a glorious tango before you came along.
Right?
Now I'm gonna have to start again.
Find a path under the temple. Man, can I just stuff the cat in a box? Oh no, it is Shaggy. He'd probably get out of the box. No problems. That cheese. I can't have the cheese wheel. I know. No, right, okay. My, another Daedra. What a surprise. And it's not friendly. A seducer Nightblade. Ha! Not very seductive, were you, mate? Rightio. I'm sorry. Seduct this. There you go. You're dead. Now you're dead. All dead. That's a bat. But that, my friend, is an urn. That's an urn. Ooh, that was a Kashidi water vessel large. That was awesome. Look, eventually I had to find a nice recipe. I mean, I found a lot of nice recipes. If I don't have it, as far as I'm concerned, it's a nice recipe. Never mind. We're good. But we're going to have to fight this thing. Let's go get him. Hello! Will you be my friend? Or shall I just use your bat wings in an alchemy potion? Yeah, I like that. That's top grain hide too. That's right. We've upgraded our ability to collect higher grade leathers and stuff. What are you doing? Oh, you are not casting a spell in here. That's just rude. Wait, your friend thinks they can cast a spell? Yeah, not for long. Tan, get that mage.
Such a show off.
I did not mean to do
it.
that. Now I have to rebuild it. Yes, you can get sacks out of the crates. I am on a mission to steal all his cheese, okay? Look, cheese. Cheese this, you cheese-loving mung bean. This is taking forever. Is it worth it to steal all of his cheese? It's Shea Gorath. Of course it's worth stealing all his cheese. That's spoiled cheese. We don't want that with our good cheese. There's mature, and then there's, oh god, don't eat that.
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge.
Well, don't wish too hard, girl. You might get what you're praying for. Can I read the books? No, I cannot read from the book. Well, that's just unkind. What about over here? Anything worth looting in this lot? Nothing it's going to let me take. Sigh. It was such a promising little space too. How do I like them apples? A lot. Oh, a mad anchorite. Wait a minute, this looks like the ultimate battle. Oh, how mad is he? He is kitty cat mad. Spitting mad.
Drink a bottle of the blue stuff.
You're assuming... Oh, God. You're assuming I have a bottle of blue stuff on hand. Let me just fix that. There we are. Tone points. In the middle of a battle, of course. Now there, we can purchase our next thing. We'll do that shortly. Alright.
That's enough cat and mouse for one day, plaything.
Who are you calling a plaything, you jerk?
It was me the whole time! Are you surprised? I was surprised.
I wasn't. I already knew you were the skooma cat. I thought you said you'd let Sazenza go if I took her place.
All right, yeah, so I did.
You broke your
but then
word.
I thought it'd be more fun to just keep you both. I was half right. You're a little too good as a plaything. It's not fair if you're always winning.
What's not fair if you cheat? Is you cheating?
That's the best part of playing games with lunatics. They're always changing the rules. You'd get it if you just let me whack you on the noggin a few hundred times. No?
No.
Well, game's over. Off with you now.
Don't be a sore loser.
Look at you, making demands. In my games.
Yeah.
In my realm.
Your point.
All right. One last impossible challenge for you then. How's
Great.
that for sporting? Say my name 3 times backwards.
My name 3 times backwards.
Oh, you took the words right out of me mouth. Next you'll be plucking me teeth for a new princely smile. Well, you
Ew,
can't
no.
have 'em. I need him to bite Haskill. Take a bite out of the anchor instead, would you?
Ugh. The aromatic Olroy anchor.
Farewell, cheese of my dreams. Out you go, before Haskill sees the mess you've made. Neither of us wants to hear that.
The mess I've made.
This nightmare, quickly!
You first, lady. There you go. Now I'll follow. I know, worst thing would be just getting to the other side and her not being there, right? My goodness.
Haduras, what have I done?
It was not you, Saizenza. It was the skooma cat that brought these misfortunes.
Moon Bishop?
Walker, this one remembers you from her dreams. Your face, your voice. 2 moons guiding her through the fog. Saizenza cannot repay you enough for this.
Shagoreth's hold on the temple should be gone now.
Saizenza is to blame. The skooma cat would have never caused this chaos, if not for her weakness. She led her Clouder astray, and too many of her disciples had to pay the price.
How do you mean?
As Moon Bishop, it was Saizenza's duty to protect her temple. But when the time came, she could do nothing without Joan and Jode to show her the way. When the visions did not come, she tried to bring them with the sacred sugar.
Oh dear.
She is no leader.
Will you remain as the Moon Bishop?
It is not for her to decide. If Khajiit lost their faith in her, she would not be surprised. This one will beg forgiveness for her failings and accept the will of her Clouder. She was too reliant on her gifts, and a leader must be more than a prophet.
Very well.
For the moment, it is all this one can do to try and restore peace and order to her temple. Then will come the true test. She knows the dragons will come to 2 moons, and her Clouder must be prepared.
What did you see in your real vision?
Dragons. So many of them, erupting from the mouth of the world. The skies becoming choked with flame and cinders raining down on our sands as one of the great creatures devours the moons. Much in my visions is symbolic, but this was so vivid.
Have you seen anything else that may have been a true prophecy?
This one only barely recalls things she saw in the haze, but the image of a man with 2 heads climbing the stars to hold the moons in darkness sticks with her. It is fit for the dreams of the skooma cat, but Sisenza fears there is some truth to it.
What is the sacred sugar you mentioned?
Moon sugar, refined into a potent liquid, skooma.
Oh dear.
It is a dangerous thing, abused by Sugartooth, who cannot resist its spell. But it is also a gift of the moons. There are ceremonies where the sacred sugar is used. I thought they could help me.
And how would a dangerous drug help you?
Those who drink and smoke the sacred sugar experience things. During our ceremonies, these things are seen as a premonition or message from the twin moons. But it was the skooma cat that came to me instead. I should have been wise enough to see.
Why does Sheogorath become the skooma cat?
He has always been the skooma cat, since Fadomai gave him life and purpose. You may call him Sheogorath, and we Sheogorath, but the truth is, he is both. He and his litter mates are cats whose coats are what they want us to see.
I see. Very well. So that, my friends, was the
Jump. Why didn't she? She was to be saved.
Shh. You were wiser not to follow Sisenza. Those who did were the only ones to suffer.
Breaking the cycle of tyranny. I know, it's sad. Oh dear. So this was my first ever experience of Sheogorath, was this adventure. Very early when I started playing. And it's one of the reasons I dislike him so much. And then of course I did the Mage's quest line, which didn't make me like him any better. But now I guess it's time for us to kick off on a new Sheogorath adventure. Let's just toddle out here. Have we unlocked this site? Yes. Okay, so if you haven't unlocked something on your map, it'll be black. So there's an adventure for Hakkashe. If you have unlocked it, it'll be not black. So what we might do... Look at this garden. I know, we'll explore it. The moon cats and their dance.
I guess we can stop to read.
It will upset Tanloran though. We'll lose favor points with her. But we're going to have a quick scoot around the garden. See, I did forget there might be books in here. And just see what else there might be. I remember there is something else in here. I think it's a like a tablet piece. And we might want to just pick that up so it irritates us until I chase all the tablet pieces down. Maybe. But there's also a Sheogorath adventure, which we do need to kick off sooner rather than later, I guess. So we'll get that done in a minute. And we will learn these recipes. We picked up some, about 4, I think, 3 or 4 in the temple. No, we'll leave the butterflies alone. I know, Sheogorath's playthings. Poor little things. Things with no wings. Alright, that is going to reset all of these things for the temple, which means whoever runs through here next, if they come through a good portion away from us, they're going to have a nice little bit of looting to do that will hopefully not just involve, you know, half of the loot that used to be in here. I'm pretty sure I looted these, but maybe they respawned with ooh. Or someone's come through and looted them in the meantime. Hey, we don't have that one either. Nice. See, it makes all the looting worthwhile. Alrighty, I can't see the thing that I'm thinking of, so that's okay. Did we loot these? She says plaintively. No, we did not loot them. Alright. Oh, it's a bird. I'm like, who's that leaning over the fence? Yeah. Hickory. Okay, take a breather. I know,
Better full pockets than empty.
I'm taking a breather just for a minute to recover from that adventure. Man, that thing is rough. Not an Eschater. It's okay. Are we ready for more Shadgoreth madness? Sigh. Let us check it out. So very often I'll use the gathering, like once I go through something like that and I'm like, oh my god, what did I just see? What did I just do? I tend to go for a little bit of a run and just try and get my head back together. Oh dear. I wonder if we have a woodworking survey for this area. We will check that actually. We'll check for Northern Elsewhere surveys. We'll do that in just a tick. I need to you know, it looks like we could get up in behind there. And sometimes in behind things there are chests. Maybe I'm mistaken. Looks like I might be mistaken. There we go.
You can make cloth from this?
Yeah, I'm surprised as you are, girl.
Gold may be the root of evil.
Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies.
Is there a book up here that will make it worth getting beaten up for? No. Alrighty. Into how do we kick off Shadgoreth's holiday? Let's find out. Into J, just because it's easiest. We're going to check our Tamriel Tome. Right, locks. We could do some more of these as well. Where are they? Okay. Clothiers, alchemical. Yeah. Okay. Into here. Quest starters. Events. Now the only event in here is Whitestrake's Mayhem. Ah, here it is. Shadgoreth takes a holiday. So it is under Quest Starters, General, and it is the third one down on the left-hand column. So we're going to right-click on that. What's that do? Ah, okay, that's the Thieves Guild quest. We're going to purchase that for 0 crowns. We're going to go confirm. And then we're going to go back. And while we're here, I know we earned the points. Let's go back to the tome. I know, I hit the wrong button. And we're going to pick this one up. Now we have the body markings. Ooh, they look pretty good actually. Next, we've already unlocked this page. We can't afford anything on it, so we're going to have to go earn some more points. We have 73 days to earn the points. It's not like we're pushed for time. I should actually activate that quest. Let's go find our next way shrine and we'll pick it up from there. Oh, and I did want to check and see if we had a woodworking survey in here. So we're just going to go northern. We have a clothier survey. Where is that? Oh no, I know where that is. It's awkward to find. It's not that hard though. It's just I've just got to remember where it is. It is kind of... I can't remember if it's here or here. Okay, ridge line coming down. And 2 little quirks. bridge line coming down. It's somewhere in here. Alright. And there's a way shrine next to it, but not one we've unlocked. So... I know, I'm thinking.
Kill all interlopers.
What's this?
You'll suffer for disrupting
I don't
my
remember
work.
this. I'll suffer for disrupting your work. Lady, you are so dead, it's not funny. Wait, they're undead. What are you doing? Your work shouldn't be involving that. Okay, this is new, and I'm not sure what it's from. So I've run. This is the first time I've encountered this encounter in Northern Elsewhere. Where am I? What's that about? That's Moonsugar Meadow. That's player housing. That's a boss Red Hands run. Usually when you're running through the countryside like that. This is the farms. It has a quest that you need to do to unlock it. There should be a path. Let's go down a little bit more. There should be a path across, so we don't have to run all the way to the bottom. Although that would be beneficial from the point of view of finding stuff. But here it is. Let's see if we can find this Clothier survey before we leave Northern Elsewhere. Okay, that's the adventure for the area that unlocks this area. Actually, that adventure is a oh, what's the name of our spy kitty? He's an Eye of the Queen. Not Zerethvar. Oh, we meet him.
How'd you even spot that?
It glows, girl. We meet him in Oridon. You know, my name is my head is a sieve for names, not my name is a head for sieves. Yeah. Clothing. And tome points. $213. Let's pick up the axe then. I know. I'm not actually worried about what I am or aren't picking up now because we'll pick up everything as we go. Watch the bird. I think I've got to go down into a gully, and I think this is probably the wrong way, but anyway. Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, no, I know. We weren't going to play with the ogre, but we want the shiny. A Hellcarn fragment.
Rachin did not often visit Hellcarn, for there was little gold to be found in a kingdom of shepherds. Besides, they had little kindness for strangers, especially those in this one's line of work.
Okay. I think I've brought us to a dead end, though. Where are we on the map, you ask? We are right here. We're actually going to double back this way and come down. I think there's like a gully. We can go down here. So we're going to double back. I know, that was a shiny. I thought there was one at the temple as well. I know, little aggro budgies over there. It'd be lovely to fly, wouldn't it? Up this way. I see a chest. Look, there's a lock.
I didn't even hear it click.
I did break one lockpick, girl. Alchemical plant. She hates these though. And
I've got that curse that makes Nirnroot taste like soap.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, girl.
This is where clothes come from?
Yes and no. You can add runestones to your clothing if you want.
Where do runestones even come from?
See, I am all turned about. What's that about?
I should have become a mage. Mages can cast spells to be rid of sand, can't they?
That's your new way of saying you're tired.
Let's make
right?
some noise.
I don't know what this is about either, so we're just gonna play with it. I'm wondering if this is part of the new rumors system, like if these are things that it's a Euraxian Knight. I've got no idea what these are. Anyway, like I said, whenever you hear loud dialogue, it's usually a sign that there's some kind of adventure or some kind of... Actually, I came for the runestone. Some kind of adventure or some kind of...
That should come in handy.
Little
I can feel it humming.
Feature for the countryside. There we go. Grab that thing. Leave the terror birds alone because they are nasty, evil, and vicious. Alrighty, this is not where I want to be. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere this way.
There's always more to do.
I wonder if there's a book in this zone, in this little space though. Let's see if we can find it. No, not here. Okay. Oh, we could murder their livestock if you really wanted, but that's not. They're farmers, they need their livestock. Now, we need to, these guys are waiting for a dragon. This is not what we're here for. We need to go down into this gully. Preferably not face first. Oh yeah, here we go. And I think that's where we want to go down there. Let me just zip down this way. Whoops. Nope, this is not where I want to be. It's somewhere in here. Like I said, the clothing one is devilishly hard to find. It involves a little cabin off to one side. Okay, definitely not this way. Sorry, Tan. Look, they eventually stop chasing you, okay? The trick is just not to attract too much attention. She says, she's drawing all the attention in the world. Ah, no. Ah! I know, I should be stopping for all of these resources, but seriously, we're being chased. Let me just grab that.
Wait, please. This one needs help.
Oh no, it's not this one. It's a similar space though. And I'm probably in the wrong tunnel. Okay, we're gonna have to go and face those minotaurs because I want this. Both of these.
Look at that. Finders keepers, right? The best stuff is free stuff.
I know. I don't know if we made her happy, but anyway, we found stuff. Alright, this clothing thing is a horror to find. I don't know why I'm doing it when I've got adventures to run. I may be in the opposite direction. Down a whole other thing. Okay. Possibly over one. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and then come back down. So basically the trick with the Clothier Survey in Northern Elsewhere is it's in a tunnel, like in a little cavern thing. And finding, we just came from up there, didn't we? Finding the entrance to it is a pain in the neck. Maybe it's actually here. I don't think so though. It feels wrong. It feels too far south. If I don't find it this time, we're going to just head into Shaggorath's adventure and we'll start that. How they're not enemies. But it is down in the gully, so we need to get back down in there. Yeah, okay, there's the bridge. This is the gully we were just in though, so I don't know if I'm anywhere near where I need to be. Just survey it from up here. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, girl. See, now we're back to where we started from. Grr. This does feel right, I have to admit. I just don't know. Whoops.
Could have been worse. Let me at him.
Pretty sure they're gonna be, let me at you, girl. Looks like an adventure we're running blithely past the adventures. I know. Everything looks right, but everything is wrong. Birds! Hello! More birds! Run!
Too easy.
At least someone's having fun. pretty sure we just ran up that thing. Hello. Yeah, we just did. Oh, no, Talon Gulch. Okay. So if we didn't discover this yet... Oh, no, wait, that's... This is where the boss is. This is not where I want to be. Run! I know, gets murdered by Talon birds. Alright, I have to say, today I'm not going to find it, guys. I'm going to just call it, and we're going to go and play with Sheogorath, because, I mean, that's what we intended to do at the very beginning. Hi! Oh! Bad puppies.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my toes aren't going to save me from this. We just have to wait till the drum beats stop. And then we can teleport out. Alright, I don't see any more red dots up in the top bar. I know, I'm pretty sure I'm really close to where it is. I just can't nail the entrance down today. Sorry, guys. Let us jump into our quest log. Alright. Alrighty. Let us go to Tamriel Tales. Sheogorath takes a holiday. That's a new category. Noth, a devoted follower of the Daedric Prince of Madness, Sheogorath, requires assistance. Her master needs a guide while he takes a holiday on Nirn, and Noth wants a champion to make sure Sheogorath's madness doesn't overwhelm the mortal realm. I agreed to guard Sheogorath while he takes a holiday, but Noth has some sort of test for me first. I should talk to her and see what this is about. Well, alright. The Bandari trading post. Well, that's kind of fitting given the skooma cat thing we just did. Let's go and have a look. So you can probably find Noth at the Bandari trading post without having to pick up the adventure from the store. It doesn't cost you anything either way, but if you just want to do it organically...
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Well, off you go then. You go and have a bit of downtime, girl. Let's go find Noth.
Madness closes in. It follows Noth like her tail. Nerd needs a protector.
Oh, it does it? Hi, Noth.
Blessings of lunacy upon you!
Oh dear.
Before we continue, this one must measure your mettle in a test to determine the color of your madness.
I'm not
Sheogorath is known to occasionally deprive others of their sanity. You must be resilient. Ready?
The color of my madness? What does that even mean?
Just answer a few questions for Noth and everything will be made clear. Where to begin? This will determine your level of sanity, or lack thereof. Would you rather eat puppies sauteed in fire sauce, or swim in a pool of slaughterfish?
Player response options give you a choice on how to roleplay your character in specific situations. They lead to alternate replies associated with the player's choice, and sometimes to alternate paths in the story. These options are identified by icons and will always be accompanied by a standard player response. Player response options include a happy shield, kind, a supportive, compassionate response, a grim shield, harsh, surly, or tough response. Merciful, a forgiving and charitable response. Ruthless, a vengeful and vindictive response. Joker, laughing shield. A quip, ironic, or comedic response to an NPC. Or love hearts, flirty and amorous response toward an NPC. Today we have grim or light-hearted. Would I rather eat puppies sauteed in fire sauce or swim in a pool of slaughterfish? Change puppies to a crazy cat person, that's my answer. Now tell me what I need to do. An impossible choice, why not both? You know what, I'm not answering that question. Just tell me what I need to do.
Ah, a distinct lack of imagination. Your color is definitely puce.
I'm gonna
North
puke.
hopes you will take our next question more seriously. If Lord Sheogorath invaded your mind, how would you greet him?
I'd tell him to get the heck out of my head.
Inhospitably mulberry, yet effective. Your boldness may indeed check the mad god's fickle nature.
I doubt it.
Do not suggest you remain polite, even when you say no.
Okay.
And play along with my lord's banter. It may save your life.
All right. Now, oh dear, pardon me. All right, now when does Sheogorath arrive?
Lord Sheogorath will come to us at the Shivering Shack in Stormhaven. Find Noth there to prepare for his arrival. Meeting the Mad One can be overwhelming. This one copes by consuming large amounts of moon sugar and imagining balls of yarn. It helps.
I have a few questions before we head out.
You too? Noth has questions. So many questions. Perhaps you are more unhinged than you appear to be.
Hey.
What would you like to know, oh Guardian?
Look, I'm familiar with Sheogorath. I survived his trial with the Mages Guild. Why does Sheogorath want to be mortal? Why can't you be Sheogorath's guardian?
This one is a loyal follower of Lord Sheogorath, but she would make a poor guardian. Noth can't even remember her full name.
Oh no.
And between you and Noth, this one lacks certain qualities for such an important role.
Qualities? What qualities?
You proved to be at least a little mad when you accepted this task.
Hey!
Yet Noth smells a faint whiff of sanity upon you.
Oh, good.
Don't be alarmed. It may be just what you need to protect us all. Even the mad benefit from a bit of sanity, now and again.
Why does Sheogorath want to be mortal on his holiday?
There is no understanding ways of the mad god.
No, this is true.
All Noth knows is that Lord Sheogorath appeared to her as a talking chair to explain his plans, and to tell Noth he would skip rope with her intestines if she failed him. Noth loves her intestines.
I hear you. That does sound like the Sheogorath we all know and love to hate. I'm familiar with Sheogorath. I survived his trial with the Mages Guild.
You are they! The one who collected the books! The favorite of my mad
Oh God, don't call me that.
Noth has done well this day. Sheogorath will be so pleased to see you again.
Oh my gosh, I stole his ball of yarn. Why would you pledge yourself to the madman?
Noth does not bow before just any Daedric prince. The great Sheogorath commands her devotion. He first came to this one as the skooma cat, a moment of delusional euphoria in which he embraced the madness. He heard and marked Noth as his own.
Right, stay away from skooma, guys. It's bad for your health. All of your health. Your mental health, your emotional health, definitely your physical health. Oh my God. Rightio. Meet Noth at the Shivering Shack, which I think is in Stormhaven, she said. Did she not? Let us see if we can find a space there. That's what I was afraid of. This is Stormhaven. We've yet to be there. So, we're going to see if the map is going to give us any helpful little tips on traveling there. As you can see, there's something 1.1 kilometers away. Let's see if there's a quicker way to get to it than running. So if you've got a brand new character that's new to the game will often give you hints as to how to get to places. So you'll often see a little door with an arrow above it, and that's like a traveling point that you can use to get to your next destination. In this case, I think we're going to end up at a cart, and the cart will take us into Stormhaven. But this is a good way to unlock a region as well. Sirielda.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset. Are you interested in passage? We've room for more.
Yes, I'd love to go to Somerset.
Very good. There's a fair wind now. Should be a pleasant sail.
From the middle of the forest. All right. Flying ships are a thing. Huh. And now we jump back on the boat.
My ship is ready to sail.
To leave Somerset.
Sure thing, but I'll warn
you. To go to Wayrest.
Somerset has a...
Okay, Wayrest is the capital of Stormhaven. So this is the game's way of helping you get places that you haven't been, that you might need to go for on a quest. If you have a quest to somewhere you've not been, just follow the arrows, and it's a really good way to unlock a region. Now, 1.3 kilometers. Yeah, we haven't unlocked any way shrines in this area except for the one we just did, so let's go for a run. I could ride, I suppose. So what we're doing is we're heading kind of vaguely north. This is also where we kick off our Thieves Guild quest line as well. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could detour that way. I just want to get some gear for that first and unlock my points. Wait, there's a locked way shrine. Let's unlock the way shrine first before we go anywhere. I wonder if I have any food. We can look that up while we run. Let's check it. Enter consumables. Let's take out north. Because otherwise, you know, we won't find anything. I'm gonna eat that. It looks yummy. We'll eat and run. Here's our way shrine. Check the map, see if any other way shrines have lit up. No. Alright, back out.
Let's talk.
No, let's not talk. I will not fill your bill. Rightio, out this way. So Wayrest is good from the point of view that if you're in the DC, Daggerfall Covenant, it's where you pick up your Mages Guild quests and your Fighters Guild quests. But we're going to try not to get eaten as we head to, where's my horse? Let's see if it's any quicker. Okay, that is a bit quicker. I am going to go across country, but we're also going to keep half an eye on the map as we run. There's probably a cliff over there, girl. What are you thinking? There's a way shrine.
This view.
Oops. Did that say Goblin Camp? Oh dear. Okay. That was Tenlauren waxing poetic about the site that we just finished. Raya Abbey. Let's go this way. I know, I do want to pick up all of those, but that's okay. Oh, critters can swim now. It is so good. Cave of Dreams. Back on the pony. Or whatever we happen to summon. Oh dear, that was a cliff. Let's not go over that. I know, I do want to stop for all of the resources, but oh dear, we've run up a cliff again, haven't we? Let's go down that way. Something is having a shot at me. Or it was thinking about it.
Help! Nope. Bandits are burning the fields, help!
Yes, we should probably help that nice man, but we're not going to. Wait, Okay, we're going to go and unlock this way shrine because way shrines make the world go round. And then we're going to head back to our adventure. This is Firebrand Keep. Play tag with the way shrine. That's Traveler's Rest, is it? And there's a book. Yes. Orcs, the vermin among us.
Sorry, nearly dozed off.
Helps build our XP. That's a wolf. Alright, which way am I going now? Okay, back up this way. Right, found my circle. It's now in the top bar where I can see it. Yikes. Oh, that might have been something evil and nasty and... Oh, a spider.
Inside, quickly! We must avoid any prying ears.
Rightio. The Shivering Shack. Holy jolly.
Can you feel the madness around us? Come,
maybe?
Noth will explain.
Looking for books. Everyone's doing the same thing. We're all looking for things to loot. An ode to the Prince of Madness. We want that. We want to search the dresser. I'll take that out so it'll respawn. Holy snap and jelly. Something tells me we'll probably get to explore this place. Let's talk to Noth.
Welcome, welcome! Noth trusts nobody followed you here.
Yeah.
Only those Lord Sheogorath favors are invited inside this grand abode of madness.
Uh-huh. The shack didn't look this big on the outside.
Noth thought so too. Many of the Mad God's followers worked to build an abode to rival his home in the Shivering Isles. They left their bones as proof of their loyalty. Now come closer. This next part is secret.
Secret?
Shush! Speak quietly. Even the walls in this sacred place have eyes, and they hear everything. Because of some ancient compact, Lord Sheogorath cannot just appear in Tamriel.
Oh, that's right, he can't.
We must invite his madness to come to Nirn before his holiday can begin.
Now, why would I do a dumb thing like that? It sounds dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't summon him at all.
That would be worse! My lord has decided to come to Nirn. If we do not summon him, he will instruct some other devotee to do so. And
yeah.
that one may not bother with a guardian. For everyone's sake, it must be us. Specifically, you.
Very well. How do we summon Sheogorath then?
Read the ritual from the tome over there.
Uh-huh.
My lord loves arcane books. Say the words, and you will feel its power in your fingers. Then, pet the chicken. If this one's delusions hold true, an offering worthy of Lord Sheogorath should appear.
It's gonna try and eat my face, isn't it?
First, read the tome. We need its magic to summon
This
Lord
is
Sheogorath.
such a bad idea. Wow, that's an awesome statue, though. Anyway, ritual tome. Examine.
The book became Lord Sheogorath's favorite tome shell. A sure sign that he is pleased.
Uh-huh.
Now, pet the chicken.
Pet the chicken. Oh, God. Why am I petting the chicken? And why is it in a magical summoning circle? Malith the Mad. No, ritual chicken. Radio. Okay.
The tome shell took the chicken. Not good. Quick, we must catch it.
Oh my goodness. This sort of craziness. It's not good for my heart. It's seriously bad for my heart. Ooh,
the
a wardrobe.
tome shell shed its pages. They do that when they get excited.
They do, huh? I suppose you're next going to tell me I need to follow the pages. Oh, is that cheese I can have? Yes, I'm stealing all his cheese. Wait, I can search the cheese? Oh. We are. We're going to make a point of taking every last unbound, unlocked down slice of cheese. Wait, I need to examine this, don't I? No. North?
The Tom Shell is mischievous. No thinks that is why Sheogorath likes it. But we must capture it and retrieve the chicken, or we will not be able to finish the ritual. Oh, Tom Shells drop pages. Follow, but be wary. It may try to mislead us.
Okay. Oh, I see more. This looks bad. I can't find a safe way across.
Ah, the dining hall. It looks like these guests never got their supper.
I don't know why she sounds so happy about that. Maybe I shouldn't take anything out of this man's larder. I mean, you know, I don't know what it really is, for a start. I will search backpacks, though. Are these bookcases? Bandari mutton stew. Oh, that was lightning!
Lightning! A good omen for Lord Sheogorath's
Morat's theory of lightning. How fitting.
The Tom Shell is
Get. I'm being chased. No, I don't want to talk to Noth. I want to explore. Oh my god. I don't think the lightning. Oh, is that cheese I can explore? No. Okay. Haha. Search the bookshelf. And searched again for other things. Thank you. Quotes would be great. Search it. Okay, so we do need to search the bookshelf.
No trampling, honey butter. Not unless someone requests it.
Right. What was that? Search the shivering shack. Find the tome shell. Find the halfling. Right. What? Oh, that's why we're not eating anything in here. Oh my god. Except the cheese, because I'm stealing all of that stuff.
Quickly, take the...
Come here.
Good. And the Tom shall drop the chicken. Come, let us all return to the ritual site and finish the ceremony.
Lamentations of the Lost. I don't think I've got that before. Battle of Red Mountain Part 2. Oh! Oh no! It's definitely not encouraging me to stay. That's all I can say. Is that cheese in with books? That is disgusting. Dresser. Other dresser. I'm not being picky. I'm just taking it and running. The chosen people of Old Neris. And we're going out the door. Ooh. Oh, backpack. Grab that and run. Oh, this is not a good spot to be in. What did you do to the house, girl? That was a whirlwind of doom. I'm glad I didn't meet that coming down the stairs. I don't like this place. This place is very crazy. And full of murderous whirlwinds. I know, what? What am I doing?
The chicken was swift, but Noth caught it and put it into position. Now, place the Tom shell, pet the chicken, and gather the offering.
Okay, place the tome shell. Pet the chicken, right?
The ritual transformed the chicken into cheese. A perfect offering to call for Sheogorath. Quickly, place it before the shrine.
Okay.
You took your sweet time, Noth. Another moment and I would have thought up some terrible punishment to inflict on you and the surrounding villagers.
Apologies, my lord. Allow Noth to present the guide for your holiday. Go, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Hold me, beard beard and call me Moloch.
Hi,
it's
Moloch.
You, old... whatever your name is. Either Noth is actually more competent than I thought, or you being here is just a remarkable coincidence.
Noth is very
competent. Now, before we
competent.
get started, remind me what you call yourself again.
I'm Layla Leafbinder. Noth thinks you need a guide and guardian to assist you with your holiday.
Indeed I do. I'm here to walk in your shoes for a time. To
Leave my shoes out of this.
The wonders of Nirn as a mere mortal. We'll breathe the same air, bleed the same red
We had
blood,
better not.
eat the same
no.
cheese.
God, no.
And we'll do it all with, what do you call them? Oh, yeah, feelings.
How can a Daedric prince become mortal?
Are you questioning my abilities?
I would never dare.
You think I can't stoop to your level and roll around in Nirn's muck and mire?
Oh, this I've got to see.
I've experienced worse in other forms. Just ask Zothasil. Let me show you exactly who you're dealing with. Witness my spectacle.
Oh, very well. Show me.
Out with you, my princely power. Huh. So that's what my power looks like? I thought it would be more impressive.
Why am I not surprised, Shaggy?
There. See? My power. Separated from my princely body. And you thought I couldn't do it. Now, the Daedric Prince of Madness is merely another weak and pathetic mortal. Just one of many. But at least I'm still bad, eh?
Is your power safe like that? Just floating in the open air?
Oh, no, not at all. Indeed, my power is pure madness. Quite dangerous and unpredictable. I really ought to place it in a protective vessel while I go about my holiday. Now, step aside while I finish what I started before you so rudely interrupted.
You only just thought to do it, but sure.
You, follower that isn't Noth, take my power and put it in that vessel. Your lord commands it.
Of course, my lord.
So ends the lesson. Never give a Daedric prince an insincere offering. Now, power into that vessel. Aye! Bad toad shell. That's mine. Damn.
Oh!
Right. Come talk to me.
I think you're in trouble, Mr. Shag. What's the problem?
How annoying. And to think that pile of fluttering pages used to be my favorite.
Did you treat it
It's
badly?
no better than one of Salador's atrocious books. No matter. Time to start my holiday. I have a full itinerary prepared by my faithful lieutenant, Lazaki.
You're not worried that the tome shell flew off with your princely power?
Worried? Hardly. Oh, I was annoyed at first, but the little scamp is just playing. Listen well, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. Lose the serious attitude, eh? My holiday's a time for madcap shenanigans. Are you with me?
All right. What do you want to do first?
Right to business. How disappointing. Remember, I'm on holiday.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun.
My job is
and
not to make you like me, buddy.
Fun too, or else.
Oh,
I
God.
do hope you'll get into the holiday spirit. It may just save many, many lives.
That actually is a good point. Yes, cater to the madman. Where do we begin?
Let's take a look at Lazaki's itinerary. I told him I wanted to sample all the mortal cheese.
Oh, God.
East March. Feast Idar. Aged in Windhelm's Hall of the Dead? Oh, sounds delicious. I'll meet you there.
I am
Noth
not
will
eating
wrangle
any
that
of the
pesky
cheese I
toad
stole.
shell.
How do you plan to get to East March?
Oh, I'm sure Lazaki's got it figured out. My itinerary says travel included. Between you and me, he said walking long distances is horrible. Did you know that mortal feet get tired, chafe, and eventually fall off? Oh, shocking. I can't have that, can I?
So you're not going to walk?
No walking, no riding either. Can you see me atop an Argonian peddler's guar? Or on a silt strider? Oh, absurd!
Right.
I'll just pop through a nice little portal. Or maybe use those way shrines you adventurers are always abusing. Whatever Lazarus has set up.
How does it feel being mortal?
Like I'm a meaty sausage stuffed with strange feelings.
Right.
My eyes sting when I keep them open too long.
Right.
And I bit me tongue twice.
Right.
And I've got these unwanted sensations bouncing about in me head. What do you mortals call them?
Emotions.
Those are the ones. Pesky scribs. Scampering about like they own the place. Never needed them, never will. But I guess we'll have to arrange some sort of truce if I'm to enjoy this little holiday inside this mortal form.
Is madness all you normally feel?
Madness isn't an emotion. It's the answer to existence.
Oh, God.
Listen well, guide. That weapon you have, hold it by the other end. Your wine?
No.
Throw it in someone's face.
No.
Nonsense is the only sane response to an uncaring, insane reality. You're welcome.
It's very strange seeing you here like this, Sheogorath.
Strange? I'm pleased as poultry to see you.
Oh,
we'll get
God.
to spend some quality time together without that
No.
old stick-in-the-clay Shalador dampening the mood.
Oh, God.
An adventure, eh? Just like the brave little scrib, but hopefully with more blood.
What have you been doing since you returned Ivea to the Mages Guild?
Honestly, I've been extremely busy.
That's what I was afraid
Madness
of.
never rests, they say. That's why I need this holiday. When work consumes me, I can easily get caught up wondering where Cogranac's tools have gotten to, or who's holding the Amulet of Kings now.
You lost it. Oh, no, I lost it. Or someone lost it. Oh, all right. Well, let's go to wherever it is that you want to go to. Meet Sheogorath in Windhelm. What happens if I talk to him again?
Let's take a look at Lazaki's itinerary.
Okay. How am I supposed to guide him if he's not with me? Adventure, you has a plot hole. He's supposed to take me with him as his guide. Okay, that is a thing. I'm just after the book that's beside him. Sacred Rites of the Stone Claws. Levels up our Mages Guild nicely. Windhelm, you say? Well, let's see if we can teleport there. Sorry, way shrine our way there. Show it on the map. Oh, that's right. We've spent some time here. Let's not waste any more. Let's just jump in over there. Spend 131 gold. And travel to Windhelm. Sheogorath takes a holiday. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Very well. Where is he? I know he's tiring. I'm tired of him already. He's made me like, I'm just like, oh my God.
Beavers! Is Vermina punishing me for spoiling one of her nightmares?
Apologies. If someone could clear them out for us, the Feast Ida is yours to sample.
There you are. Clearing out skeevers, but guys, I think that's gonna have to wait till next stream. Even though Sheogorath's Golden Pursuits will be done by then. I will do them with another character off screen in the meantime, but my time here is up. My puppy needs feeding. I'm actually going to the cheese items, we get that done. I'm going to finish. So what have we done so far? Well, we've talked to Noth and summoned Sheogorath. Now we're going to go kill 5 Daedrats. That's our next thing. However, like I said, there's only 3 days and 16 hours remaining, and our next ESO stream is in 4 days' time. In 2 days' time, we will have some Final Fantasy. But guys, if you've enjoyed the beginning of the madness, please let me know. And we will continue Sheogorath's holiday next stream, just to see what it is that he's up to. But until then, take care out there, and I will check you later.